Okay, again, our theme for this week is making money trading the tariffs on, tariffs off, and whatever comes next. Now what? Just a quick reminder, none of our content should be considered financial advice. We're not financial advisors. All of our content is for education and hopefully some entertainment purposes only. But first, we got the tariffs on when Liberation Day, quote, Liberation Day tariffs were announced on 4/2, precipitous drop in the markets. We talked about trading Trump's trade war last week, so you can refer to our strategies about how to trade this Trump trade war via our discussion last week. So I want to focus more on the tariffs off and what's potentially coming next. So then again, markets, were headed down when those tariffs were announced, the escalation from a number of countries, etc., retaliatory tariffs. And then he flip-flopped, and on the 9th, Trump announced that these most of these Liberation Day tariffs would be paused for 90 days, and we saw that record rebound in the markets, that the tariffs were off, that the tariffs were paused. They're not off, they're just paused for 90 days. So we have this 90-day window where most of the tariffs are off. However, the trade war escalation continued with China. So I guess the U.S. got something like 145% tariffs on China. China has something like 125% on the U.S. So essentially, nobody's in China and the U.S. are embargoing each other with these levels of tariffs. And we don't see, I guess China said they're not going to escalate any further in terms of tariffs. But there's a lot of other actions they could take, which may be negative for U.S. trade with China. Also, there's negotiations with a number of countries, and they prioritize certain countries, and we saw rebounds in those international markets. So Korea, they pointed out Korea, Japan, Vietnam. We also saw Israel talking, and those markets rebounded. So the question is, what others, are they going to focus on negotiating with? I guess there was some discussion with India. We saw a little bit of a rebound in India. So again, in my humble opinion, the markets are going to be very news driven, focusing on these international markets as we have now for several weeks. So if we get a deal with one of these countries, they lower tariffs, we lower tariffs on them. Neither very positive for those countries. If negotiations break down, again, could be negative for those countries. Again, we have ETFs in our ETF Google sheet for majority of these international markets. Again, in my humble opinion, this is where the opportunity is. It's going to be news driven based on who can cut a deal with lowering tariffs from the U.S., etc. So yeah, not much else is I think is going to matter a whole lot. We're going to listen for these announcements, see what international markets may benefit, and you can take advantage of those opportunities. And Mexico held up pretty well. Canada has no additional tariffs on those markets. So again, in my humble opinion, focus on this news, which international markets might cut a deal, might benefit short term. And again, we only have this 90-day window. So for the next 90 days, again, in my humble opinion, I think the market might try to recover some. Um, I think it will be a cautious recovery, trying to get back to, at least where we were before these Liberation Day tariffs were announced. And then we'll see there'll be heightened volatility, heightened hedging around that 90-day window, because these tariffs could all be back on again, or with specific countries. So again, want to focus on the specific countries that are still at risk of these tariffs going back on in 90 days. I guess the EU hasn't really done a whole lot of negotiation. They did make some offers, but again, we'll see if there's further negotiations with the EU and some other countries, India, etc. So again, my humble opinion, watch these international. If you're a short-term trader, particularly, like there's plenty of opportunities if you can catch this news, catch these bounces. Korea had a nice bounce on that news after a pretty significant drop when the tariffs were announced originally. So please share any news you hear with your fellow Beach Bum traders. Post in our Discord, etc. Any international markets you think may benefit. Also, you can hear our previous discussions on the historical trends in April, though again, I think those historical trends are trumped by Trump's trade war and tariffs. Also, again, tax day on the 15th, you can hear typically some opportunities for making money trading tax season, although again, in my humble opinion, as we saw the consumer sentiment deteriorating, I think the consumers are going to be more hesitant to make big purchases, although again, they might try to front run some tariffs, buy cars, washing machines, etc. ahead of the tariffs. So might make those purchases with their tax refunds and then start holding off. So also trading in the spring. But again, I think the whole focus is tariffs, tariffs on or tariffs off. Where are we going? What's going to happen in 90 days? So again, I expect volatility to increase again and decrease in the next 90 days, and then increase again as we get closer to this expiration of this pause. So let me know what you all think in the comments to this video and our Discord, etc. Love to hear your feedback on what you think is going to occur. Now what? And how can we make money trading in this whipsaw of tariffs on, tariffs off?
The content of this video was produced by BeachBum Trading. We hope you will choose to also join us in the BeachBum Trading community and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit us at our homepage at beachbumtrading.com, the bum without the U. Similarly on Twitter, BeachBum Trading, bum without the U. On Facebook and in our BeachBum Trading Facebook group. Please follow us on Pinterest and on Instagram. All of the links to our social media sites will be included in the description box below, and we hope you will choose to subscribe to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel and follow us on social media. Thank you. We also cordially want to invite you to our new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server, where we can have discussions on all topics related to trading, success in trading, investing, etc. You can see alerts when we make trades, changes to our watch lists, etc. So again, please join us in the new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server. You should be able to find a link in the description box below. You can also find a link in the social media category on our webpage, beachbumtrading.com, without the bum without the U, and also in the link section on the About page of our YouTube channel, etc. So again, we look forward to seeing you in the BeachBum Trading Community Discord server soon. Wave and say hello. BeachBum Trading also now has a site on Patreon. If you are willing and able to help support our efforts to produce all the content and help you achieve the financial freedom you want, deserve, to be able to live the beach bum lifestyle or any other kind of lifestyle you would like, and you're willing and able to help support our efforts in these regards, we hope you'll choose to visit our Patreon page. You can get access to our new BeachBum Trading community Discord server, which is currently under construction, but you will get access to the Discord server by supporting us through Patreon. Again, this is all currently under construction, but you can see we just have the default levels, membership levels, but again, each level allows allows access to our Discord. We're also posting our trade positions initially in our Discord, and again, we greatly appreciate any support that you're willing and able to provide. So thank you for your consideration. Another way that you can help support BeachBum Trading and being able to produce frequent quality content for you for free on YouTube, etc., is in addition to subscribing to our BeachBum Trading channel, hitting the like button on our videos, and hitting the notify so you're alerted when we release further videos. You can also choose to show your support for BeachBum Trading with a super thanks, which you can find below this video. If you hit the heart with the $sign, the super thanks, again, you can financially support BeachBum Trading in whatever amount that you wish, and we greatly appreciate your support, and that will help us, again, be able to produce frequent quality content that we can provide for you and all your fellow beach bum traders around the world for free on YouTube. So again, we greatly appreciate all of your support, and thank you very much. Thank you again for watching our video. We hope that you liked it. If so, please smash the like button, give us a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel. Please share this video with your fellow traders and friends. And please give us your feedback and any recommendations for improvement in the comments section below. And let us know what else we can do to help you in your trading career. Thank you again, good luck, and have a great trading day. If you like this video, we hope you will choose to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the box in the upper left-hand corner. You can watch another video like this by clicking on the box in the lower right-hand corner. And we have a whole playlist of videos like this that you can access via the box in the upper right-hand corner. Our latest video is available in the box in the lower left-hand corner. We hope you like this and have a great day.